Come all you Texas Rangers, wherever you may be, I'll tell you of some troubles that happened unto me. My name is nothing extra, so that I will not tell. And here's to all you Rangers, I'm sure I wish you well. It was at the age of 16 I joined the Jolly Band. We marched from San Antonio unto the Rio Grande. Our captain, he informed us, I guess he thought it right, before we reached the station, we'd surely have to fight. And before we reached the station, our captain gave command. To arms, he shouted, and by your pony stand. I saw the smoke ascending, it seemed to reach the sky. And then the thought it struck me, my time had come to die. I heard the Indians coming, I heard them give a yell. My feelings at that moment, no human tongue can tell. I saw their glittering lances, their arrows round me flew, and all my strength it left me, and all my courage too. And all of us were wounded, our noble captain slain. The sun was shining sadly across the bloody plain. 16 as brave a Rangers as ever rode the West were buried by their comrades with arrows in their chest. And now my song is ended, I guess I've sung enough. The life of any ranger, you see, is very tough. And if you have a mother who don't want you to roam, I advise you by experience, you'd better stay at home.
I'll bet there's not a boy or girl in this whole country of ours who hasn't thrilled to the stories of the Texas Rangers. The high principles and courage of that fearless little band of men will remain an inspiration to us down through all the years. And while we're thinking along those lines, boys and girls, I'm gonna sing you a song about the Texas Rangers. Come all you Texas Rangers, wherever you may be, I'll tell you of my troubles that happened unto me. Our captain, he informed us, perhaps he thought it right, before we reach the station, boys, you'll surely have to fight. And when the bugle sounded, our captain gave command. To arms, he shouted, and by your horses stand. I saw the smoke a-rising, it seemed to reach the sky. The first thought that struck me, my time had come to die. I saw the Indians a-comin', I heard them give a yell. My feelings at that moment, no tongue can never tell. I saw the glittering lances, their arrows round me flew, and all my strength it left me, and all my courage too. We fought at least 9 hours before the strife was o'er. The like of dead and wounded I never saw before. And when the sun was rising and the Indians they had fled, we loaded up our rifles and counted up our dead. And all of us were wounded, our noble captain slain, and the sun was a-shining across the bloody plain. 16 as brave a Rangers as ever roamed the West were buried by their comrades with arrows in their breast. I have seen the fruits of a rambling, I know its hardships well. I've crossed the Rocky Mountain, I know the streets so well. I have been in the great Southwest where the wild Apaches roam, and I tell you from experience you had better stay at home.